Please tell me the setup is easy to drive.
What up? The setup wants to kill you.
Random question. Do you use water filters on your faucets? Like the Brita or the Pure?
Like in real life, no.
Oh, okay.
I have a fridge with a built-in filter, and I use that.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. My question would be, when do you know if you have to replace that device on your sink? Because I feel like I don't know why I would buy a new one if I have one. I guess a light's out, but
Yeah, they usually have some sort of indicator. It's hard to tell just by looking at it.
yeah, that it's no longer working, right? But wouldn't
Yeah,
you
like,
just replace
my fridge, for instance, tells me when to replace it, so there's no real thought to it.
Okay, what about the device itself? Like, when do you buy a new device?
Like for the faucet ones you have?
Yeah.
Doesn't it have a little light on it?
It went out a long time ago. But it's a mechanical device. It doesn't require any electronics to filter water because it just shoves something through the Brita filter, right? And I've been replacing the Brita filters periodically, but like I saw in Target just now, there's a new one, and I'm like, do I need to buy a new one? Like, it's really expensive.
No,
okay, that's what I figured.
If you're changing like the filter, like the element,
yeah,
that's all. It's just like a charcoal filter.
That's what I thought. Yeah, the device itself doesn't matter, right?
No.
Like okay, that's what I figured. All right, thanks, Dan.
I understand the question now.
Right. The indicator on the light is
slow.
The indicator on the light is out on that, but I don't think that matters because it's just a mechanical device that shoves charcoal thing. It shoves water into a charcoal.
No, just do it like every 3-4 months.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dan.
Yep.
All right, trying out the setup. I think I'm right behind you.
You are. Have you really not practiced yet?
No, this is my first laps ever.
I feel less bad then.
Why?
But I don't know, because I feel guilty when put in a lot of effort and I don't.
I'm gonna be really busy in Feb, basically beginning of the year for a little bit. So this past week I had two choices. Oh my God, you're not wrong. The setup does want to kill you. I had two choices this week: practice for the strength of field, the PMR, or practice FSS. And given how off pace I was at walk-ins on Thursday, Jeff was like, "You just have two choices, JJ." And I'm like, you know what? PMR it is, since I'm leading that championship.
Yeah, of course. Plus, you know this track real good.
Yeah, I've driven this at officials before.
It's not quite as dangerous, but you cannot put the power down at all.
Okay.
For the first, like, 3 laps.
Roger. I do know this track very well. I also
instantly.
I've also did officials here multiple times with this combo and this car particularly.
Oh, well then you basically practiced. I missed Motegi week because I was lazy, I guess.
You missed Suzuka week as well.
Which I'm bummed about because I'm really good there.
Yeah, that was the week you're looking for too. Have you done any officials?
It's been a minute since I've done any road
like officials. Okay, you've done oval officials because I see the updates on Promix, which is very funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that 3K.
I think you can on ovals.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm at like just below 2,800.
I feel really guilty. The PMR has boosted me so badly. I'm 3,500. I am not a 3,500 driver.
That is awesome. Don't be guilty about it. Just
I'm probably gonna. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna reach 4,000 if I continue this way. Like literally, don't do anything else.
Just race some other series, and you'll get your ass beat, and you'll be back to earth in no time.
I'll get my ass beat.
Do a couple of IMSAs. I want to get back into racing IMSA because that really is like
the
funnest thing in iRacing.
Hank-Yan wants to do IMSA. He just got his A, but he wants to focus a little bit more on A oval, get his oval to A as well. Oh, by the way, I switched out my elastomers. I have a funny story about.
Oh, yeah?
I have a funny story about my brakes for Thursday.
I thought your pedals were hydraulic.
They are hydraulic, but they still use elastomers. The second stage is the hydraulic. The first stage is the elastomers. It's fancy. But on Thursday, so after the Daytona 24, which I was really happy with on my comfort in the car, especially later in the stint. I looked down on my pedals because I took a big break at the 24, right? I looked at my pedals and I found out my brake pedal, just from the force of use all this time, has actually been slowly unscrewing itself. Like I could see
That's not good.
Yeah, like I could see the elastomers coming out of the brakes. And I went,
don't do that.
Yeah, and I went, huh? Because I've been slowly being more and more happy with the brakes too. So I screwed it back into where it's supposed to be. And then Thursday, I had issues with the brake, which is partially my comfort with that car in the track, but also like just new brakes as well, struggling on rotation. And it seemed like it might just be a little bit too hardcore for a wheel stand. So I talked to Acetec, and Acetec was like, we actually give you like 2 elastomers. One is like harder and one is softer. So try the softer one. And then I did, and I'm way more comfortable with it now again. So I switched out my elastomers to the softer one. Seems to be like a better one for not on a cockpit, basically.
Welcome to Team Soft Brake, baby.
Yeah, it's still hard as shit. Like, this is still the hardest brake I've ever used in my life, but it's not as like hard as it was all the way screwed in, which was probably messing me up. But this is my first time on the softer elastomer with the brakes properly screwed together in the Super Formula. I'll see what's up here as well. Ooh. You're not wrong about the power, Dan. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not slow, lazy spins either. It will snap instantly.
It is a death spin. It is a you are not going to be alive spin. Yeah, I am technically speaking on Team Soft Brakes for Acetec users, but these are still going to be as hard as shit compared to everything else. Because my brakes still barely move. But I don't think I could put enough force on it using a wheel stand, honestly, to like make full use of the hydraulics. Because I have to get
to a cockpit.
I know.
Seems like Kresge.
No, Kresge's not coming today. He's taking a drop. He's taking a drop week today. He's busy with family.
Yeah.
He's building a basement for his daughter.
Oh, nice.
You never answered my question, by the way.
Which is why he's not on Tabor recently, Dan, by the way.
That was not the question. The question was, why did he video himself eating a stick of butter?
You know what? I don't know. I do not know. I watched the whole 7 minutes.
A 7-minute video. I skipped
I watched
the middle part.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I don't know.
I watched the first like 3 minutes, and then I skipped to the last minute or so to see if he finished or got sick.
He did both.
Man, I'm struggling here. This is gonna be
what is your lap
stay
times?
Alive race for sure. I'm just barely dipping into the 33s.
Okay, I did a 33.5.
My optimal is a 33.2, but my best is a 33.9.
This is just race pace, right? In general.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not like so far off the pace that I don't want to do the race, but I'm struggling. That's for sure.
We have a light grid tonight.
Do people not like Motegi, or is everyone just raced out from the Daytona?
People usually don't own it. Dave Payton had to buy it. I convinced him to buy it by saying that it has an oval, but I don't even think the NASCAR boys like using the oval.
It's a pretty weird.
It comes up every now and then.
Yeah, it's an egg oval kind of. My goal right now is to get into 32s, and I'll just be happy for no practice. Chris and Nate are supposed to be here.
I figured with all those new people, it was going to be a heavy grid compared to usual.
According to Zach, only one person of the new people joined, and of course Drew is just rejoining us. Drew's been here the whole time. Drew Such. You remember Drew Such from FIS?
I actually didn't realize he hadn't been racing this whole time.
Right? He's been in our chat the whole time, so.
JJ, I'm down for Power World. I have Power World.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been playing a lot. I'll message you for sure. Because Matt wants to do Power World.
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Do not touch the inside curb on that
You
corner.
are excited
I've
for
been
the
playing
wipe?
it, and I think I might be playing with Brent, see if it's still good. So,
We got a fresh wipe hit into Tabor on the 8th.
Aw, white.
JJ,
Okay.
announcement time.
Okay, give me a sec. Fucking.
I feel like I'm a
yeah,
lot
you
better
too.
with this car than the
hot
first
boy.
time I tried Motegi in this car.
Cool your horses, Zach.
That's not a phrase.
Whatever. Cool your boat engines?
Sorry.
That's what boat engines use. I don't know them as jet engines, I know them as boat engines. Alright, that's just gonna have to be good enough for now. 33.1. Which is not even good compared to this grid.
I know there's a drop week, but Brisky didn't show up, and I think I pretty much locked down the damn championship now.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming to our Motegi round. We're going to be doing our drivers meeting right now. Quick reminder, itinerary is 3-lap qualifying, so use all your 3 laps for the best result, especially for the new people joining us. We will do a 12-minute sprint. And then after the sprint, it will be a 5-minute warm-up. That's just a break for everybody right before the big feature, which is 45 minutes. The grid of the feature is reversed from the sprint results. The top 10 is reversed, that is. So treat your sprint race like a qualifying for the sprint. There is still points awarded for the sprint, but the big points are awarded in the feature. Quick note to the new drivers coming in. I know we have a few. Thanks so much for signing up and joining us as well. We do have a few AM drivers in the grid. Please note that we don't consider ourselves a multi-class league, so AM drivers will be fighting pro drivers for position. Just know that if there's an AM driver in front of you, they're not obligated to just jump out of the way. You have to still race them for position. Lastly, it looks like we're just barely getting above 20 people. So that probably means that we won't have full course safety cars. Full course safety cars are turned on for our league, but they are only manually thrown. Sorry, excuse me. They are not manually thrown by anybody. They are automatically thrown by iRacing. And iRacing's full course caution detection is very, very, very strict on what they would throw for. So basically only big pileups with lots of stopped cars in the middle of the racing line would probably, even that would just be a probably for a full course caution thrown. If a full course caution is thrown, the race time will not be paused. It will continue ticking down. So just know that full course cautions do not extend the race, extend the length of our race. Just a note that any big incidents, it takes iRacing about maybe 15 to 20 seconds to decide if they're going to throw or not. So if you do see a wreck, we ask all participants to just be cautious, but we do not expect you to stop for a wreck just in case that iRacing decides it's not good enough to throw. But just exercise appropriate caution. Everybody's been doing really, really good on that, so this note is mostly just for the new people showing up. Just have that in the back of your mind that it's always possible. Lastly, the pit window is end of lap 10, no matter where the lap 10 falls. It could fall early if we have a full course caution. It could fall a little bit later in the race. It's the window is from end of lap 10 to the penultimate lap. So pitting on the final lap will not count as a part of your mandatory stop. And it is required to take tires during your mandatory stop. There is an animation that the admins can see on pit stops. If your wheels do not come off and go back on, then you will be assessed a penalty. Zach, did I miss anything?
I think you're all good.
We have a couple of people that require pit lane starts, but I don't believe they're here, so I'll just save that. So much faster, right? I wonder what's up. Drew Such is so fast right now. Oh,
That's gotta be
button with it's button plus qualifying set.
100%.
He was fast in FIS, honestly.
He was fast, but he's not gonna be.
No, he's not.
Faster
He's
than
not
the dude who won the last race.
He's not Caleb Bensi. He's fast, but he's not Caleb Bensi or Gavin. I'm gonna just double check the race report. Start from the pit. Last week was IMS, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, 2 weeks ago, but yes.
IMS would be, yeah,
Why wasn't there a race last week?
Daytona 24.
Oh, okay.
Cameron Dance, Spencer, Steve Kerr. Okay. I will take that back. We do have people here who have a pit lane start. Thiago Spencer, please start from the pit lane for your sprint. Nate Seifkert and Cameron Dance have penalties, but I don't believe they're here. So I just quickly double check this in case. Okay, I will be right back. Oh, Dave, I just saw your name. I think you have a start as well because you didn't show up to the Indy round. So please make a pit lane start for your sprint start. Dave Payton.
Yeah, I thought I had one. I was going to ask, but I was just going to start from pit lane anyway because I was pretty confident I had one carry over.
Yes. Confirmation from the admins, you do. But thanks for coming. This should be a fun one.
Okay, I'm just gonna use a bathroom instead of qualifying.
I'm so sad about little sad about Motegi because it is one of my favorite road tracks in the universe. And anytime a league runs it, it always gets really tiny grids. I'm really sick of it, and it's because nobody owns this track.
I feel like it's one of the most well-known tracks in the world.
I know, but nobody owns it. Like nobody owns this thing. That's
It
why
just
everybody.
does not make sense to me.
Yeah, everybody skips this. They just want their fucking Road America, Watkins Glen.
Plus, who the fuck doesn't just buy every track in the league calendar after joining the league?
Apparently, a lot of people. Apparently.
That's crazy to me. Hey, Chris is here, but he's not in our chat.
Sam, you cannot do a pit stop under full course caution. It has to be under green flag laps.
I don't think that's correct.
Hold on, no. The rule is if it happens after lap 10, you could do it under a full course yellow, but the likelihood of that happening is low.
Oh yes, Zach is correct. My bad. If there's safety car laps after lap 10, you could pit there and it would count, but not before. My bad. You are correct. Brain fart.
I get what you were trying to say, which is there's no way that's ever going to happen. But...
Yeah, that's what my brain was thinking, but it was incorrect. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, glad I made it. I was going to be here earlier, but
He's here racing Motegi.
You should have a good one because the guy who keeps taking you out, Cameron Dance, is not here. It's also a light grid, so.
Yeah, I like how when you look at the incident points for the season, everybody else is like double digits. He's purple.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
He's like the Bruno of this season.
Yeah, but he's fast, but he's fucking reckless.
All right, good luck, everybody. We're just in qualifying, Chris. So come in as soon as you can.
Yeah, I just got in. I'm just...
Green. We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. There's the flag, it's over.
Well, Dan, you know what we discovered?
What'd you discover?
Drew's touch was definitely on the button.
Well, yeah, no shit. There was no doubt. I wrecked just a bunch
Wow,
of points.
that hit entry is interesting.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's
Oh, I
just
should've
me and
practiced
Dave
that.
for AM.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I had a 32.4 in me, but that's only a couple of spots I missed out on.
I had a 31 in me, but I don't think I had much better than Like, I don't think I have deep into 31s. So I probably would, like I said, there's only like a few spots. Like, realistically, only in front of Hunter, but that's like, eh.
I wrecked right, like going into the final corner. It hurts.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
always what
this.
hurts the most.
I don't think this set suits you in general.
My Optimum would have got me second, but that was from yesterday and today, you know.
Good job, Chris. Holy crap.
30.9 is fucking fast.
Yeah, fast as fuck.
You got a puncher's chance of taking the whole enchilada.
Yeah, if I don't
Estimated
get killed
SOF is
again.
2,600.
Well, the usual suspects of that is not here, so
Competitive out there.
should be
Head down,
okay.
stay
But yeah, good
sharp.
luck, Chris.
Take it super easy. The car just wants to kill you.
Yeah, yeah. It really wants to spin on low revs, especially this set. Just be careful.
I can't wait to do 250 laps.
Thankfully, the fences are like a million years away from the track in most of the hairpins where you're most
Yeah.
likely to spin.
Yeah.
It's just that second to last corner is very dangerous. Or I guess third to last, because the final corner is technically 2 corners.
I think turns 3 and 4 is probably going to be easy to spin as well.
Yeah, but the wall's nowhere near there.
So Hugo and Chris are here. Okay. 23. You know what? This is an okay grid for a
That's not
normal
bad.
for a normal road league. We're just missing like 10 people typically.
We've been blessed.
We have. This is what a normal league would feel like.
All right, 20 seconds. Here we
Yeah.
go.
No, it's because people have to start from the pits. There isn't a button that says miss the start, right? So you can't just like do it until you just have to wait until it counts down.
You can grid up and then ungrid real fast.
Oh, does that count as missing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that, but good to know. All right, good luck,
Gotta remember
everybody.
how to use push and pass.
Yes.
Yep.
I hear revving. This is bad.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Clear. Right side. Go left. Keep to the left. Go left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Still left. Clear.
Saw somebody die at the start. All good back there?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. Me and Dan are back there. Yeah, do it, Dan. Good job, Dan.
Somebody's calling me. I wish they would go away.
I think me and Dave took each other out. No, Dave isn't dead.
Me and Valenzuela have been wheel to wheel for like the whole lap.
That's fun. I feel like Chris hasn't adapted to this car as much as he should. He was fast as hell in the R18. Yeah, he was fast as hell in the R18. Top 10 contender in FIS for sure. Some people don't like this car, honestly. It's too F1.
might go like hit me,
Got a
but
slow
it's,
car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
All right, I finally got him.
Oh shit!
Got a slow
all right,
car on the
JJ,
left.
I'm your
There's
Jeff.
an
I'm
incident
out.
ahead. Got a slow car on the
Damn
left.
it! I'm damaged.
Go right.
Sorry, Chris.
That's all good. My bad. I fucked up.
You definitely have the feature. That's the good news.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to work hard in the future.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna limp to the pits and see if I can. I doubt it's worth anything to get a repair, but who knows? Maybe I can limp around and
If
get.
you're not in like, well, if you're outside the top 10, it doesn't really matter what you do.
Well, I mean, if I get a slightly better starting spot, then maybe it saves me a tiny bit of time. But
In the sprint, I think your best bet, unless your car is like, oh, I spun. I can't multitask. Your best bet is probably just limp it.
yeah, well, that's what I'm doing here. I mean, I'm gonna make it to the pits, and it's probably gonna say too much damage, but.
Did you hit somebody or did you hit something spinning?
I kind of started to spin. I was battling for third, and I had a half spin coming out of turn one, and then Gavin hit me.
Gotcha.
It
Where
was
the
my fault.
fuck is the pit entry?
Drew's touched a spun.
We went to the wrong pits, I think. The pit entry is right before the final couple corners.
Yep.
I'm pretty certain I'm really fucked.
Keep forgetting about push to pass. This is a short race.
Yeah, we're done. Alright, that's fine. Got a pain. God damn it.
Am I the only TWR left on track?
Yeah. I think so.
Does Nagus account?
Yep. He wrecked on lap 2. He wrecked on lap 2.
Yeah, but he's
Sorry.
still out on track because
Oh.
I almost wrecked him. trying to
Oh,
hit him.
okay.
No, I got cocky and I was just talking. And I can't do that and race at the same time.
The
Nah,
car in
we'll
C2
set up.
just hit the fastest lap, 31.92. That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car fastest lap, 31.7.
Yeah, I goes in a hurry.
No.
Yep. Oh, I think I'm dead. Am I dead?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you?
precisely where I spun. You did the exact same thing I did, which makes me feel a little better about myself.
Your front
That
wing's damaged.
I hit the wall a little
All
harder.
right, thanks. Thanks, Navarre. I think I could just continue to the end.
The leader just did a 32.032.
It's a tough set, honestly. Tough car.
Slow car on the right.
Yep, that will happen.
JJ, it's the right side ring doing this damage. I don't know if that's relevant.
Okay.
Has anybody figured out any sort of a strategy for?
No, this was a lazy week, Chris. We're all really
For
busy.
brakes, I'm just leaving them. Well, one click backwards to help with the front lockup going into the first of the 2 hairpins.
White flag, one more lap to go.
But
Keep going.
they're otherwise good where they're at. Put them too far back, you spin when you brake hard going downhill.
Push to pass. Give me, please. All right, whatever.
Got
That was good, Sam. Good racing. That was intense. Let's do that again for the feature.
Good race, Nick.
Next time, don't worry.
Oh, 13. I wonder what happened. Somebody dropped out on that final lap. All right, Chris. Just let me know when you're behind me. I won't give you too much guff.
Hopefully, I make it to behind you. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
how this goes here.
Y-
I haven't had the best of runs recently of luck, but we'll see.
All right, be right back.
That was a bummer. I think I could have got at least a podium. If I
Yeah, this is a dangerous,
stuffed it.
dangerous setup, man.
I would like to blame the setup, but it was me. So I was too greedy because Caleb was inside me. That's who it was. Caleb was inside me, inside on the exit. He was crossing me off, and I was like, I gotta go. And then it fucking spun the tires up and looped it. I was like, dang it, stupid.
I figured out why I couldn't pit in, because I tried to use the pit entry on the back straight grid,
Yeah.
which is not the real one.
I have way too many laps around this track, but not in this car. They did I think it was the first year GT Academy was doing it here, or maybe it's the second year. I spent like forever driving around the shorter version of the road course.
Dan, what I did, you did the exact same thing?
Yeah, we spun identically, like spot conditions. You just hit the wall a little bit less hard.
Oh, you were dead from it. I see.
Yeah, I was dead. I broke a axle
I'm gonna watch
while
that.
I was trying to get the ship righted. I almost took out Nagisa.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that spin again. The curious spin.
Well, you only got 55 seconds, so get ready.
Do I really? Oh shit, you're right. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
What type of tire wear were you guys seeing at the end of that? Does anybody have a number? Just
Uh,
as an idea.
I do about like 85. The tires don't seem to.
should not be here.
Tires don't seem to like heat up too badly.
Yeah,
I would pit as soon as you can.
Estimated SOF is
that's what I'm kind of thinking,
2,600.
especially from the back. I might just do the Cal Speedway track.
Yeah.
See how
It's
that
competitive
goes.
out there.
I don't know
Head
that it's
down,
going to make much
stay
of a difference,
sharp.
but I got to see where I am after like.
It
10
all
laps.
it all depends on lap one. Oh, let's go. Good luck,
Here we go.
everybody.
Good luck, don't die.
Green, 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 green.
Somebody stalled on the grid.
There's an incident
Oh,
behind.
fuck. I'm still alive.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, that's weird.
They were probably trying to use a clutch method and just did it wrong, basically. Oh, understeer, Jesus.
Yeah, warm tires versus cold tires. It's like learning to drive two different cars here.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's an incident ahead. You've got a slow car on the left. Go left. Left side.
Engrave's out.
Yep.
To
Oh,
the right.
Groff?
Yep.
Both? No, Engrave.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Stuck a position from Joao. Northam is pitting. He has damage, so that's good for us. Yeah, Bonomi is Engrave's teammate. And he's the one that's still here.
Some people die in the back.
Yeah, I've profited a lot from that. I'm in P10 already.
No, it was mine. It was like 18. Area.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Oh, easy on the rejoin.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Go, Chris. Go, Chris. Go, go.
Clear. Let's die.
My apologies.
Stay on the right.
You're all good.
Clear.
It scared me for a second. I was like, had visions of you spinning in front of me or something.
Yeah, yeah. That was the only thing on my mind is do not spin. Do not spin.
Yoshi just turned on me really hard. I didn't appreciate that.
Oh, Dakota's on the button. Okay, Dakota, go ahead.
Yeah, let's just settle in. Once you feel like you're back on the pace, I will probably just let you by.
Yeah, plenty of time. I'm not in a rush. I'm just nursing tires from that off track. Not going for it, Dan. Just stay. Just keep your line.
That must be like damaged or something.
Yeah, I think he was from the Engrave incident. That's why I was able to pass him from that.
Yeah, because Drew just got by him like no problem.
Yeah, and Dakota looks like he's struggling.
Yeah, I'll get him soon.
I think he could. Yeah, I think he can get by.
I bet you Zhao pits on lap
10.
10.
End of lap 10.
The thing is, I'm struggling too.
Go left.
Aw, Dan.
Car in P2. Just hit the fastest lap.
I thought I had him
2,
there.
4, 3. 7 your fastest lap of the session.
Well, thanks for coming, Dan. I'll see you next week. Long Beach time.
I was having such a good run.
I know, right?
Like, in this league in general.
It's
I
a
just gotta practice more.
yeah. We'll practice Long Beach. I'll ping you.
All right. Good luck.
Bye, Dan.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Yeah, I'll have fun grabbing my myself.
Car on the left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
I think the code just let me by for no reason. Whatever.
Oh, Dave had a spin.
Yep. Not having a good time. That Dave dude.
The car in P2. Just hit the fastest lap. 32.213. 57 position. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap, 31.932. 70 fastest lap of the session.
Chris, are you still thinking of pitting on lap 10?
I
Or rather,
don't know.
lap 11? Yeah.
I might go the long way.
Long way might not be a bad idea.
Cause I just don't know what the field spread is. I don't want to end up in traffic.
Right.
I have to see in the next couple laps if I can get to some cleaner air.
Are you stuck behind somebody or just following?
Slightly. Yeah.
Oh, it's Drew, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And then there's a lap traffic guy who I think is usually towards the front, but he's just not getting out of the way.
Right.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap, 31.908. 70 fastest lap of the session.
I'm out.
Hi, Navarre. I'll ping you about Power Worlds.
Oh, okay.
The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap, 31.882.
What are the blue flag rules in this series?
No blue flags. It's just a warning. It's up to the driver to be, it's just up to the driver to be fair and whatever they feel like is appropriate. You can protest it if they're kind of like a huge detriment, though. So that's always in the back of people's minds.
Yeah.
For the most part,
it's fast.
Yeah.
But it's just the dirty air behind the, being stuck behind a guy.
Right.
That's in between me and my next guy. It's like, get the fuck out of the way.
Right.
You're a lap down already.
Especially since he's like, it doesn't matter to him if he's behind you or in front of you.
Right. There's nothing to gain.
The driver is very damaged, by the way. He's backing up Nagisa to me. I closed 1.8 seconds on him, which means he's really damaged. Oh, Northam, yes.
Yeah, and he just like had a big fucking mistake. It's still digging. It's like,
Yeah, at that point, just let you by. Like, come on.
get the fuck out of the way.
How does your tires feel, Chris?
Pretty decent for now. Asshole. Now I've got damage.
Oh, I see your front
What are
wing.
you getting a lap down there, bud?
Chris, you don't have a front wing, just an FYI.
Yeah, I'm pitting this lap.
Yep, you have to. Protestable, so just remember it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll remember that. Yeah, North, I don't know what you're playing there. The blue flag means there's a race on and you're not in it, so. Thanks for ruining someone else's race. I've probably more damage than I think here.
Chris,
unless it's stuck under me.
I think it's after 10 laps, so it's the end of lap 11, I think. If you could stay off for one more lap.
Okay. Is pit lane open now, or we got one more lap?
Yeah, Zach will.
Pit lane is open at the end of this lap.
Okay, you should go immediately, Chris.
Yeah, that's the plan.
The good thing you asked.
Hitting in.
Yep. Tell me how it is.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a wing.
The car behind. Top 10.
8 seconds repairs, so I think we'll do.
Yeah, that's fine. Just the weird balance from no wing.
At least I have some empty space here, but.
Yeah, absolutely. You just got to sprint at this point.
As long as Hunter doesn't fuck me. is fine now, so
Yeah, just push laps from this point on.
yeah.
Fastest lap of the session.
You're fighting Drow for pit exit, by the way, so if you have push to pass, use it. It's important you get in front of him.
Yeah. He leave me.
Okay.
It's alright.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had 8 seconds. That's why. My bad.
Yeah, I'm right behind him.
I think you have pace over him. Either way.
Well, we'll see. This is the lap to get him. Of course, I turned off my push to pass too early, so.
The leader just did a 32.282. Car 66 has taken the lead. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap, 31.807. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap, 31.747. That was the fastest lap of the session. Let's get the next one. Leaders pitting now. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 31.65. Car 191 has taken the lead. The car behind is pitting. Nice work, that's the 4. Good job. The leader just did a 31.795. Car on the right. Clear. The car in P10 just set the fastest lap. 31.317.
north and creating a fucking train again behind him. I don't get it, man.
Where are you right now, Chris?
11th.
Okay. That would be 9th because Nagisa and I haven't pitted yet.
Okay.
We're the only ones that haven't pitted. I don't really know what our plan is.
Yeah, at this point I would just look at your pace. You know, if it's dropping off or it's not going the right direction, get off the tires, but
Right.
I do feel like my tires are kind of starting to go a little bit to shit.
Really? After just
A
pitting?
little bit. Oh, I'm 10 laps. I guess they're not that bad, but I'm sliding around a little more than I was earlier.
Okay.
But
Pit boxing 10,
Nagisa and I are pitting.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
Jesus Christ, he's still trying to fucking race me. Out of the fucking way.
Yeah, it's not even like he's on like some alt strat or something where he needs to keep up pace. It's not anywhere near contention with how far back he is. Kind of
Yeah, and
pointless.
he's just, it's so stupid. And the dirty air is fucking me because I'm like,
Yeah, it's gonna ruin your tires as well.
yeah, and I'm damn near driving off the road trying to not run in the back of him because he's braking so early too. But in all the wrong places.
Right.
Come on, dude. Finally.
Yeah, go taste Drew.
This is less than optimal.
Almost died after I got past him. Fuck.
fastest lap. 31.245. Fastest lap of the session. Car on the right.
That's my bad, Drew. Sorry about that. So bad. Sorry.
The car in P5, just hit the fastest lap. 30.943 through the top 10.
Are you damaged?
Some. Yeah. That was stupid. I mean, I was just looking and I didn't expect, I don't know if it was net code, but I feel bad.
Racing.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely damaged somehow. I don't know if it's wing or... Definitely not my night.
Top 10 ain't terrible, honestly.
Sure.
lap of the session.
Yeah, let's see if we can hold on to it even. Sizably off the pace.
Leaders pitting now. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 30.835, fastest lap of the session. Leaders pitting now. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 30.525. Car 66 has taken the lead. White flag, one more lap to go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Christian, what a race there, dude. That was great.
Hey, that was a hell of a fight.
There's the checker flag.
Good fight. You mean Yoshi?
Great job, driver.
Sorry about your race, Chris.
It happens. I did it myself, you know, for the most part.
Up
Even
tense.
with Norton, I
Yeah.
could have been more patient, but just annoyed. It is what it is.
Well, thanks for coming out. I look forward to the end of the season with you. 2 more races.
Yeah, next week should be a fun one, for sure. I like Long Beach, so that'll be good.
Yeah, Long Reach and Suzuka, which is last one's a classic. So I'll have more time. Try to do more testing. Probably this coming week. Probably later this week. So I'll try to get like a stint in. Maybe we can have some data. This week is just a bad week for like all of us, basically.
Yeah, I mean it's still, you know, I'm still super busy, and I don't expect that to change a whole lot, but
Right.
you know, could be worse.
Well, hey, thanks again, man.
Do I need to like send some? I mean, I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna bother with fucking Northern because it's what's the point, right?
All right, good job, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
If you
I guess
Next
I'll
week
work
we'll
them
be
through,
at
you know.
Long Beach, so make sure you get some laps in.
I
The
don't,
official series is racing there this week, both fixed and open. If you guys want to get some practice laps in.
you might as well
But
send.
yeah, thanks for coming out. If you have any protests, make sure you send them to either me, Caleb, or Logan on Discord, and make sure you follow the way the protest needs to be filled out.
I was gonna say you might as well just upload to Jeff's data to Jeff's folder. He might gain something for a track similar to this would be Suzuka. So yeah, I would just upload it to his drive. Give you the link in DM so you can have quick reference, like easy reference.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I was thinking more about should I try to
Protest.
protest? I mean, or even self-report, because obviously, like the Drew thing, I watch it, I'm like, yeah, I mean, you know, he didn't take the line that I expected, but I wasn't overlapped enough to be there. I was just looking, you know.
I would just leave the process. I wouldn't worry.
I mean, Northern, I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it and see how
Egregious it is. Yeah.
JJ, Dakota saved it. If you're saving it, that's fine, but you don't need to send it to me.
Okay. I saved it too, so if you need a backup, let me know.
All right, awesome. Thanks.
All right, I'm heading out. It's up to you. I think data's always worth it in general, but it's up to you. I'll give you a link to Jeff's folder too. But I'll try to be more active in the Senpai Formula chat, and then we'll see if we can have something for Long Beach. At least just a little bit more info past than today. Sorry it didn't go as planned, but thanks for running out here with me. A good teammate.
Oh, that's all good.
Have a good rest of your night, Chris.
Yeah, you too.
Bye bye.
I'll see you next week.